Welcome back, everybody. Where we last left off, we are now going to speak to Otto. I finished all the side quests now, so it's just the main quest now.
Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better.
She's going to sleep.
Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Putting her to bed.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet.
Not even back home.
But it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive.
What the hell is
Still busy
this?
saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Is her name
Just now.
literally Mid?
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassing uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Oh.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
That's my room.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Oh.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Who's this character? Why is she so mid? Why is her name Mid anyways?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Okay, Mid. Who are you?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while.
Have I met this character before?
Dad
I don't
said
remember.
I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. Well, I'm helping no one stuck at school.
Okay.
I've studied enough.
Is this
It's
Sid's?
time I put my knack to work.
Is this Sid's kid?
I know that I can help the people here. And I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now.
Oh my god, it is. I was
That's a
like,
lot you'll be saying.
Mid. Sid.
I knew you'd say yes.
There's a
Which is
connection
why
somewhere in
I
there.
wrote the list of jobs for you.
For me?
Because
Who
I think I
else?
remember that Sid had a daughter,
What do you want me to do?
if I remember correctly.
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need.
And then I was like,
the
when she
stuff
said
that needs making.
engineer, I was like,
The other materials I can work myself.
Sid.
Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
who's your mother?
For now. I'll let you know if I need
Mm-hmm.
what else.
I screwed up, guys. I was thinking of mommy and mother, so I said muddy.
Where's the start?
Ooh, my
Materials
brain
and
like
tools.
couldn't under. Ooh, hold on. Where's the lore with this? Work. You see, this is what I want to know. Where the hell I could see the lore for this shit? So I can. Who's your mommy?
It's Karen and Blackthorn.
Alright, are we gonna get another flying ship? Let's go. We're gonna get a blimp.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they...
Jill looked white as a sheet. Alright.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Yes.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Sweet.
Thank you, Aaron.
Now, to you.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
But why? Why is her name Nid?
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Alright, one more to go. We go downstairs.
Do with a good oiling, this could. Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter.
I actually forgot
So naturally I
Sid's
thought of
actual
you.
name.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however
Sorry.
I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got
Adolphus, there you
none.
go.
I see.
This
Don't have to
is
be me, though,
Mid's
does it?
mother.
What about that other fella? You know, the one over
what's
at
her name?
Martha's Rest.
Benedicta?
Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Alright, who do I go to now? Okay, make... Oh, okay, so we're leaving. Yep. Oh, I had one more side quest there. Dang it. It's okay. It's okay. We can do that later. Hello, Martha.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, ain't we?
Yep.
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Oh, am I going? Oh, it's not even that far. I'm gonna teleport. Sheesh. Now if I can sprint. Come on, buddy. You can do it. And sprint. Now. Oh, and now. There we go. Just imagine this, just Clive like this, just running towards you. Don't worry, we can end this quickly.
You're finished! Torgal, kill! It's over! Now, Torgal! Stay down!
Well,
All yours, Torgal! Die!
there we
Farewell!
go. That's it, that's all you have to do. Just end it very quickly. Again.
Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal! Stay down!
Have I ever touched
It's
this?
the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to touch it, but okay.
Doesn't seem to be working though.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Alright, we leave. Maybe there is a way to activate it. That, or it really is just an interaction. Items, I'll take. There's the carpenter. What's up, my man?
Hi. I've ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You. Grabs him by the neck.
Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
What? Take.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up.
Well.
Ain't much left of it now, though.
Hmm.
Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Easy work.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
Any chance you could...
Feels like this is gonna be a
It's the
filler
least I can
episode.
do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Filler episode. No, I'm kidding. When am I gonna get my beach episode, man? When am I going to see Jill in a swimsuit? Ooh, ooh.
This shouldn't take long.
Torgal, kill!
There you go. That is so easy. Come here, buddy. New enemies. Come here. I like to have fun.
To me, flames!
I wonder what his thing is. How much shooting rocks. Oh shit. Oh. Ah. Oh, it's a big boy. Yeah, I have the dodge bracelet on. Because I noticed that I am not good at dodging. Oh shit. Oh no, wrong ability. Oh. I like putting it near me, so all he has to do is hit it. Ugh. Shit. Come on, break. Now he can go and I can go see his parents' graves and fix it up a bit. Make it look nice. We can do that.
That should do it.
Mm-hmm.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet.
Oh, wow. So...
Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left.
Yep.
Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
I hate that sometimes when I play, my body tends to slouch way too down.
No matter how nice it might have been.
And when I realize that I'm doing it is when my back starts to hurt immensely. And it's like...
I'll meet you there.
It's like, ah, shit.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
There we go. Daughter of Sid, student and engineer at the University of Carb. From a young age, Mid had the same passion and innovation as her father. Okay. We don't get to see anything else. Heavy vehicles deep within the wasteland. Okay, where's Arya once? Man. She looks like Benedicta, so I'm gonna assume that Benedicta is her mummy. Sorry, Mid, your mom was a hoe. Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
How did I beat him to
Brilliant.
it?
Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work.
Sweet.
I can't wait.
Yeah, she looks like Benedicta, so could be. That's something like her face looks familiar. And the more I think about it, it's there's a lot of resemblance.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Alright, let's go see my girlfriend now. I mean, my friend. Oh, there's another side mission right there. Let's go.
Ah, Clive.
Talia.
Where is she?
How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Go to sleep.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
Please.
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
Nice.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Where is she? Where's Jill? Hey, you're supposed to
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies.
go back to sleep.
But she insists I rest.
Yeah, go back to sleep. Lay down. Just kick her under the knowledge. Go back to sleep.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Haven't you heard? Mid's back.
Why are we whispering about that? It's...
Clive, where have you been?
Out?
I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
Okay.
Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea.
Ooh.
In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now,
I feel like I should know
the
this.
annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound.
Oh shit!
One
It's in
awakens
Norse
as the
mythology.
dominant
Okay,
of
Fenrir
Shiva,
was
and
a fearsome
the
giant wolf.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
Oh.
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
Uh-oh.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf.
That's awesome.
It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Oh, what are we talking about?
There you are!
Huh?
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
I like that the controller shakes. Like, you can actually feel the construction in your hands. Sometime later. Oh yes, a stairs. A stairwell.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
I guess you live here now, Bernie.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Kupka.
I wish Miss...
I think I'll wait till mid's away.
Dungeoneering? That sounds cool, though. I like that word, dungeoneering. Sounds really cool. Alright, let's go.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
I wonder how they're gonna... what they're gonna put for Kupka's hands.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
What?
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Oh, wow. The cutscene changed to it.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
It's him. It's Kupka. Why'd you bring him here? What the fuck? Oh,
No trouble.
it's his uncle.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
I love that he can't. For him to be surprised, his voice changes. It doesn't. It's not deep anymore. It's high. Like Uncle Clive. It goes from yes to Uncle Clive. Holy shit! That is such a huge rock.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
I wonder. Yeah, he's pissed.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Huh?
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Jesus.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Another flower? What's up with the flower? Oh. I just realized I could do this. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Firstborn and subject. Okay. Kupka is out of the picture. This guy's the... Okay. One.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Jeez, okay. This guy's whack.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Oh man, I hope Bahamut like joins us.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Mm-hmm.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Yeah, for real. I'm glad that we don't have to deal with that shit.
Have been up to their It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
Okay.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Jesus. That's some weight.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Hey, let's go. More lore.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde? To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance? No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Okay, so that's where we're going next. To finish off, Kupka.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Yep. And
Very
leave
well,
Jill
but
behind.
be quick
Let her
about
rest.
it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Okay, okay. Chill, old man. Our uncle, Chet. I'm gonna speak to Otto again. Well, I think that's where we're gonna leave it here for now. Cause, yeah. Hopefully, this was such a filler episode, it seems. So now that we got all our information, the next episode will be a lot more exciting. So, for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters!